So electric discharge business working principle. It is a process of metal removal based on the principles from the material removal by an interrupted spark discharge between the electrode tool and the workpiece. In EDM, potential difference is applied between the tool and workpiece. Essential both tool and work material are to be conductor. Tool and work material are immersed in the dielectric medium. Generally, kerosene or dense water is used in dielectric medium. The medium, depending upon the applied potential difference, 50 to 450 watts. The gap between the tool and workpiece, an electrical field would be established. Generally, tool is connected the negative terminal cathode of generator and the workpiece is connected positive terminal of anode. EDM working principle. As the electric field established between the tool and job, the free electrons on the tool are subjected to electrostatic forces. If the bonding energy of electron is less, the electron would be emitted from the tool. Such dimensions of electrons are termed cold emissions. The cold emitted electrons are the electrode and accelerated towards the job through the dielectric medium. As the gain velocity and energy and start moving towards the job, there would be collisions between the electrons and dielectric molecules. Such collisions may result in ionization of dielectric molecules. Ionization depends on the ionization energy of dielectric molecule and energy of electron. Next one is the EDM working principle. As the electrons get accelerated, more positive ions and electrons would get generated due to collisions. This cyclic process would increase the concentration of electrons and ions in the dielectric medium between the tool and the job at the spark gap. The concentration would be high that the matter exiting in that channel could be characteristics as called as plasma. The electric resistance of such plasma channel would be very less, thus of all sudden large number of electron will flow from the tool to job and ion from the job to tool. This is called as avalanche motions of electrons. Such a movement of electron ion can be visually seen as a spark. Thus, the electrical energy is dissipated as the thermal energy of spark. EDM working principles. High-speed electrons then impinge on the job and ion on the tool. The kinetic energy of electrons and ions on impact with the surface of the job and tool respectively would be converted into thermal energy or heat flux. Such intense localized heat flux leads to extreme instantaneous confined rise in the temperature which would be in excess of 10,000 degrees Celsius. Such localized extreme rise in the temperatures leads to material removal. Material removal occurs instant vaporization of thermal materials as well as due to melting. The molten metal is not removed completely but only partially. These are the working principles of EDM. Job positives, tool dielectric negative. Upon the withdrawal of potential difference, plasma channel collapse. This ultimately created comprehension shocks waves on both electrode surface, particularly at the high spots on the workpiece surface, which are closest to the tool. This evacuates molten material and form as meter around the site of the spark. Sequence operation occurs within a few microseconds. These are the schematic diagram of EDM. Sparks, servo control field, tool holder, dielectric material, filter, pump, fixer, workpiece, and DC pulse generator. These are the electric discharge machines, essential parts of machines and their functions.